I'm Karina from Karina's Rainbow Loom Creations, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this awesome harvest bracelet. I think the name is really fitting, like these are the rows of crops, and also I love the name because it's kind of fallish, and I love fall, so let's get started. For this bracelet, you will need somewhere around 55 bands for this green part here. You will also be using the color bands for the extension. You will need 22 orange bands, or the orange part in this bracelet, and then 20 bands for this blue part. I'm going to be using pink as the border, orange as the orange, and then red instead of the blue. You also need a rainbow loom, a hook, or a C-clip. So let's get started. Before you start placing the bands, make sure the red arrow on your loom is pointing away from you. You're going to start by placing a border color band like that, and then go up to the second to last peg with your border color on the right or left side. It doesn't really matter which side you start on. This is just one single band of border color. And once you get to that second to last peg, you're going to place one band diagonally in. Now you're going to push all your bands down that you just placed and go back to the bottom. Now you're going to place one band diagonally, not diagonally forward, just one band straight forward, and go up on the middle column to the last middle peg. The hair. Okay. I came back. Go away here. Sorry about that. So once you get to the top of your loom, you are going to push all your bands down that you just placed. Now go back to the bottom and place one band diagonally out to the left. Or right, sorry. And then you're just going to be placing your border bands up to the second to last peg on the on your last column of pegs. So once you get up to that second to last peg, you're going to place one band diagonally in. Now push all the bands that you just placed down, and now you are going to start placing these orange and blue bands. I'm using orange and red. So first, you are not going to be placing any bands on these pegs, but you're going to start, we're going to start from here and go out to the left. Now you're going to take a red band, go up to the left. Now take another red band, go up to the right, another orange band, out to the right. Now you're going to be repeating this process on this peg. So you're going to go out to the, out to the left, take a red band, go up to the left, and then up to the right, and then out to the right with an orange band. You're going to just keep doing that to the top of the loom. So you're going to go like this, well, almost to the top. Then place two red bands, one like this, and then an orange band out to the left. You might want to push your bands down as you go. So an orange band out, red band up, another red band up, and then so it goes orange, red, and then another red, and then orange. Orange, red, and then orange. Okay. Just going to be placing this away. And the last set of pegs you should be placing your pattern on is these 3 pegs. So now your loom should look like this. You should see kind of a big V with the red bands and a kind of squish V with the orange bands. So now we are going to be placing some capping bands. You can turn your loom around for this, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to keep my loom like this. First, going to place a capping band on this peg. And if you don't know what that is, you take one band, twist into a figure 8, and then place it back on that finger. And place it right here. You're going to make another capping band. And you're going to be placing it on this peg. Another capping band. Place it on that peg. Place capping band right there. Now, right here. And make sure you push your bands down before doing this. It just makes it a whole lot easier if you push it down before. And just place capping bands on all the pegs with these V's. So these 2 pegs are going to be the last pegs I place capping bands on. So, last peg. So, once you place capping bands on all of these pegs, you're going to turn your loom around and start looping. So make sure your loom is, your red arrow is pointing towards you. First, you're going to be looping these kind of orange and red parts. So first you're going to push back that capping band, take that first band, which is an orange band right there, take it out and to the peg where it came from. So now I'm going to go inside that capping band again, take that next band you see, which should be a red band, and loop it out to where it came from. Do the same, go in, take that first band top band you see, loop it out to where it came from. Do the same with the orange. So now you're just going to be doing that on all the capping bands up. So push back that capping band, grab the first band you see. Oops. And if this happens, it's totally fine. Just place that orange band back on the peg and then place your capping band back on. And a helpful trick is you might want to, when you do this, you're going to take that orange band, you might want to hold that capping band down with your finger. That'll help it from coming off. So go back down, take that next band you see, add to it again. Sorry about that. Hold on, let me see what happened here. Okay. I think it's good now. Take that red band you see, loop it over to that peg where it came from. go in here, take that next band. Oops. Take that next band. Make sure you go in the capping band. Do not grab it from out here. Go inside the capping band. And take that red band. Loop it out. Take the orange band, loop it out. Basically, just keep doing this until you are done looping all of these. All of these. Make sure you are looping them in the right order, because if you don't, it might not turn out the way you would like it to. And once you loop like one or two of the bands, you probably shouldn't have to hold down that capping band anymore. If that makes any sense. So I should see these little, almost like little triangle parts with the capping band. It already looks cool on the loom. 30 more to go. Capping down, loop it out. You're basically looping it the same order as you placed it. Okay, so once you get to the last capping band, you're going to do the same thing as always. Not that. Sorry. Place capping band again. Sorry about that. Okay. Orange band. So once you looped all of these capping bands, your loom should look like this. Now you're going to be looping this border part, these pink bands right here. So you're going to push back this capping band, take that first band, which will go out to, oh, I just looped the capping band on itself. I'm having a bad day with capping bands. Anyway, push back that capping band, grab the top band, not counting the capping band, and loop it to where it came from. And then just start looping on that side. So go in, take the bottom band, loop it forward. Oops. And if they don't kind of make the teardrop shape, you might want to just put your hook in there and kind of loop it around, and that will definitely help the teardrop shape to form. Sorry if it's getting a little dark. Kind of having a cloudy day. To there. This might take a little more time than usual just because it's kind of tight. Just loop all the way up to the second to last peg. Okay, so once you get to that second to last peg, you're gonna loop that band diagonally in. Go back to the bottom. Now you're going to be looping the middle row. Again, if it doesn't pinch, you can do that thing I showed you. But even if it doesn't kind of make that teardrop shape, that's okay. It'll all even out when you take it off the loom. Okay, so now once you're done with the middle row, you're going to do this right side, forward, another good thing about this bracelet is that it is pretty comfortable, which is always a plus. Okay, so once you get to that second to last, oops, this is kind of stuck. There we go. Once you get to that second to last page, you're going to loop one band diagonally in. So now you're going to stick your hook through this peg, take one band, stretch it on the end of your hook, and bring it through like this. Now you can take everything off your loom. Sometimes I like to help my loops off, other times I don't like to. So it really just depends. Try to go a little faster. I don't want it to be too dark for you guys. I'm just gonna tear the rest off. Okay, so once you have it off the loom, it should look something like this. I think it looks really nice. Oh, by the way, you can put that back on your hook. Now you're going to make an extension. So just place bands in a single line up the loom. Oh, sorry, there we go. I only need a few bands, like this much. Now you're going to take this, attach it to the side. Make sure the arrows are pointing towards you when you loop. Take the bottom band, loop it forward. Bottom band, loop it forward. Now you're going to place a C-clip on one end. And attach it to the capping band on the other side. Now you have your bracelet. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you really like this bracelet. Sorry if it's getting a little dark outside. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and